Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are safe at your home. Students, till now we have learned about the operations like addition, subtraction and multiplication of decimal numbers. And now today we will learn how to divide a decimal fraction by a whole number. We divide decimal fraction by whole numbers in the same way we divide the whole numbers. But we need to take care of the decimal point here. So what will we do? We will put the decimal point in the quotient just above the decimal point in the dividend. So I will show you how we do this. Let's start question number 1. Exercise 10D. Let's start question number 1. Students, there are two methods to solve these type of questions. Now firstly, I am doing with long division method. Okay. Now here you have given 18.6 divided by 6. Okay. Now here, this 18.6 is a dividend here and 6 is divisor here. Okay. See, in the dividend, we will start from 1. But 1 is not divisible by 6 because it is very less. So we will take 2 digits together. So this is 18. Now read the table of 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12 and 6 threes are 18. So put 3 at the quotient. Now 18 minus 18 is 0. Okay, now drop down the next number, that is 6. But before 6, there is a decimal point. Now we will put decimal point in the quotient just above the decimal point in the dividend. Okay, then we will move forward to the next number. The next number is 6. So now drop down the 6. Now 6 ones are 6. Now subtract 6 minus 6, we will get 0. Okay. Now we will get 3.1. So our quotient is 3.1. So answer is quotient is equal to 3.1. We can do this in the another method also. In case of this, firstly, ignore the decimal point. We have some steps to do this. Okay. Now firstly, divide as a whole number. Then count the decimal places. Okay. And the last step is put decimal point from right to left. In this way, we will follow these steps and then you will get the answer. Now see how to do this. I am writing same question, 18.6 divided by 6. Okay. Now firstly, we will ignore the decimal. So this will become 186 divided by 6. Now divide 186 by 6. 6 threes are 18. So 18 minus 18 is 0. We will take 6. 6 ones are 6. So after division of 186 by 6, we will get 31 as a quotient. Okay. Now I need to put the decimal. Now I will take this decimal point. Here you can see after 1 there is a 1 decimal point. Okay, is given. So start from right. We need to put 1 decimal point. So in 31 I start from right and it move from one place to the left. So I will put 3 before 1. So this will become 3.1. Okay. So their quotient is 3.1. Okay. See, we get the same answer. Okay. Here is also 3.1 and in this method is also 3.1. In this method we will follow 3 steps. Okay, first step is divide as a whole number, second step is count the decimal places, and the third step is put decimal point from right to left. Okay, now these 3 steps you will follow and you will get the answer. Okay students, you can use any one method for division. Okay, now let's start question number 2. I am using long division method. Okay, now here you have given 10.08 divided by 9. So firstly we will divide. Okay, now I am 10.08 is dividend here and 9 is a divisor. Okay, now count the table of 9. As you can see, this is again this is 1, this is very less than this number, so we will take these two numbers. So 9, read the table of 9, 9 ones are 9. Now subtract 10 minus 9, we will get 1. Okay, now I have put quotient at 1, so we will take the remainder, we will get the remainder here is 1. Now drop down the next digit, that is 0. But before 0 there is a decimal point. As you can see here, there is a decimal point. Just above the decimal point in the dividend we will put decimal point. Okay, now drop down the digit 0. Now again we will read the table of 9. 9 ones are 9. Now subtract 10 minus 9, we will get 1. Okay, now again we will take the next digit, drop down the next digit, that is 8. Now 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. Okay, now 18 minus 18 is 0. So our quotient is 1.12. So answer is quotient is equal to 1.12. Okay, now see one more example. Here you have given 0.25 divided by 5. Okay, now firstly here you have given 0.25 as a dividend and 5 is as a divisor. Now how to do this sum? See, this is 0 and this is 5. So 5 zeros are 0. Okay, after subtraction 0 minus 0 we will get 0. Now drop down the next digit, that is 2, but before 2 there is a decimal point, so put decimal in the quotient just above the decimal point. Okay, now drop down the next digit, that is 2. Okay, now again you can see this is 2 and this is 5, which is less than 5. This 2 is less than 5, so we can't divide it. So 5 zeros are 0. 2 minus 0 we will get 2. So now put down the next digit. So here you will get 5. Okay, now 5 fives are 25. Okay, so your quotient will be 0.05 and our answer will be quotient is 0.05. Okay, now see, my next question is question number 4. Here you have given 35.25 divided by 15. Okay, now see how to do this question. See, dividend is 35.25. Okay, now 15 is divisor here. So now we will divide. Okay, now read the table of 15. We know the table of 15 now. Now read the table of 15. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45. 45 is greater than 35. So we will take 15 twos are 30. 15 twos are 30 here. Now subtract it. 5 minus 0, that is 5. 3 minus 3, that is 0. Okay, now put down the next digit, that is 2. But before 2 there is a decimal point, so we will put decimal in the quotient just above the dividend. Okay, now see, just we will put the decimal here. Now we will take next digit, that is 2. Drop down the next digit, that is 2. Now again we will read the table of 15. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30, 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 60. So 60 is greater than 45. So we will take the digit 15 threes are 45. Okay. Now subtract it. 12 minus 5. We can't subtract 2 minus 5. So we will take borrow from this. So 12 minus 5 is 7. And 4 minus 4 is 0. Now drop down the next digit, that is 5. Okay. Now read the table of 15. 15 fours are 60 and 15 fives are 75. So I will write here 15 fives are 75. Now subtract 75 minus 75, that is 0. So our quotient is 2.35. Okay. Now see question number 5. Here you have given 54.54 divided by 18. Okay, now 18 is divisor here. Now read the table of 18 here. 18 threes are 54. We know the table of 18 na. 54 minus 54, we will get 0. Now drop down the next digit. But before the next digit, there is a decimal point. So put decimal at the quotient. Now we will take next digit, that is 5. Now see, we can't divide this because 5 is less than this 18. So we will take another digit. So if while we are taking the next digit, so we will put here 0. Okay. So this is 54. Now again 18 threes are 54. Okay. Now 54 minus 54, we will get 0. Okay. Your quotient is 3.03. Okay. Now my next question, that is question number 6. You have given 5.6 divided by 7. Now see how to do this question. See 5.6 is a dividend here. Now 7 is a divisor. See, this is 7 and this is 5. This 5 is less than this. So see, 7 zeros are 0. So 5 minus 0 is, we will take 5. Okay. Now this is decimal point. So I will put decimal here at the question. Now we will take next digit, that is 6. Now read the table of 7. Now 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35, 7 6 is 42, 7 7 is 49 and 7 8 is 56. So 7 8 is 56. 56 minus 56, we will get 0. So your quotient will be 0.8. Students, I hope you have cleared all these. We will do some more sums in my next video.